And welcome to 13 News at 10. I'm Brittany Hardaway.
And I'm William Ingalls. Thank you for joining us tonight. Our top story, crime in Rockford, a topic that often dominates headlines and discussions across the state line. And
Rockford leaders are breaking down what's going well and where there is room to grow.
Now, first, there are some positives. Violent crime took nearly a 20% dip in 2023, which Chief Carla Red says is the lowest amount of violent crime Rockford has seen since all the way back in 2015. Rockford Mayor Tom McNamara and Chief Red talked about an investment in workforce and technology across the city, from license plate readers to more radar equipment.
Now, city leaders say the new tech has helped solve some small cases, but played a big role in charging the most severe crimes the Forest City sees.
Our homicide rate was up 33% from 2022 to 2023. We had an 85% clearance rate. That does not happen just by chance. I'm thankful for our community members that are stepping up and saying they're sick and tired of the violence that's been taking place, as well as the mayor touched briefly on technology. Technology is a big win for the police department.
And city leaders say automatic radar will be added to all squad cars as well to crack down on traffic violations, a key complaint by people in the city. Though there were other major concerns brought up at tonight's meeting, especially when it comes to working together.
Yeah, people wanted more answers on how the city can use their resources to help kids in our community, because the whole room tonight, from the people to city leaders, they all agree that kids are the key to breaking the cycle of violence.
Because we know that the sooner we can get to our children, to interrupt that trauma, to address it and name it, and wrap our arms around them and put them on the pathway to healing and recovery, the less likely it is that they are going to experience the negative effects from exposure to that violence, like failure in school and involvement in the criminal justice system.
Jennifer Conjapalia, who you just heard from, says the city sees more than 100 kids every year come into the Family Peace Center to get those vital services. But Conjapalia says there needs to be more wraparound care in Rockford. She believes partnerships with grassroots organizations, the Park District and School District are essential to make sure kids in our community have a good environment at all hours of the day. Though it's a big problem to tackle, Conjapalia says so many of the effective plans the city uses today comes from meetings like the ones that you see on your screen right now, showing how important it is for people in Rockford to come out and make their voices heard.
We need the feedback, constructive, positive, negative. We need to understand what the community is experiencing, because that's just rich information for us that will inform the next steps that we take.
And this was the last scheduled violence prevention meeting, but there are still ways to get involved, like volunteering or the Citizens Police Academy.